This webcast presentation of greensports.net will begin in 5 minutes. This webcast presentation of greensports.net will begin in 4 minutes. This webcast presentation of greensports.net will begin in 3 minutes. This webcast presentation of greensports.net will begin in 2 minutes. This webcast presentation of greensports.net will begin in 1 minute. This webcast presentation of greensports.net will begin in 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
This is the Trib Live High School Sports Network, the official streaming partner of the WPIAL, featuring exclusive coverage of all playoffs and championships. Stretching across 10 counties, 2,000 broadcasts a year, live and forever archived. Trib, hssn.triblive.com.
You are tuned to greensports.net, your source for Greene County sports. greensports.net, presented by First Federal Savings and Loan of Greene County and brought to you by McCracken Pharmacy, Iron Synergy, JD Enterprises, Waynesburg University, Cornerstone Care, 10 Mile, Rusty Pettit with Cruise Planners, Royal Ivy Rentals, the Jacktown Fair, and Greene County Messenger. And today's broadcast, the official video broadcast of the WPIAL 2A Wrestling Championships on the Trib Live High School Sports Network, is being presented to you by the Law Office of Kapusta and Schweers. Welcome, everyone, into Chartiers Valley High School and the site of the WPIAL 2A Wrestling Championships. I'm Jason Tennant, joined by Scott Moore, and we are getting set for the championship finals here from Chartiers Valley.
It's going to be a good, some great finals, and hopefully we're going to see them all today. Remember, the top 8 here, all these guys you're going to see tonight are moving on to Altoona next week to participate in the PIAA Southwest region.
As we are bringing you this official broadcast on the Trib Live High School Sports Network, they'll just let you know ahead of time we are going to plan on focusing solely on the finals mat here. The red mat that you see on your screen will be where all the championship finals are decided. However, we are still greensports.net, and we will be splitting the screen to cover any Greene County consolations that are coming up, and there will be 5 Greene County wrestlers competing in the consolation finals for anywhere from 3rd, 5th, or 7th place. And we are going to have our national anthem, so we will step aside, bring you right back here to Chartiers Valley on the Trib Live High School Sports Network.
What would our community look like without First Federal of Greene County? The fundraising event without a sponsor, the sports team with no name on the back of the jersey. Fortunately, we don't have to wonder. At First Federal of Greene County, we're proud to be your community partner. We make a choice every day to support you, your passions, your needs. Next time you have the option of how to bank, where to get your mortgage loan, who to work with, we hope you keep your local bank in mind. By supporting us, you're supporting the places you live, work, and play. You're supporting your neighbors and friends, because together we can make our community stronger. Together we can give back. Together we can help those in need. Together we can.
This broadcast is brought to you by the law offices of Kapusta and Schweers, a proud partner of HSSN. Kapusta and Schweers handles mesothelioma, medical malpractice, and personal injury cases. Learn more and request a free consultation by visiting kslawpgh.com. From here and here for you, Kapusta and Schweers. So right out of the gate here, we are going to see, and let's see if I got the colors right. I did not, so we're going to have to switch the scoreboard around. Apologize for that as I was trying to guess at the colors. So right out of the gate here, 107 pounds. We have action on the championship mat. That is Baker out of Burrell and Bonai out of Central Valley. And then down on the blue mat, you see, we will have coverage there of West Green's Noah Collins going for 5th place. So, Scott, if you want to pick up the championship bout.
Here we go, underway. Cam Baker quickly with the takedown. Cam Baker, the young man out of Burrell High School. His overall record coming to this tournament was 32-7. He was the top seed. He's only a freshman. He picks up 3 wins here, so do the math, 35-7. Quickly he's up to a 2-0 lead over Antonio Bonai. Bonai is the 2nd seed. He is 28-3 overall, and he is also a freshman. So these guys, a couple of freshmen going at it, and quickly it's a cradle locked up but lost there by Baker out toward the edge, and he gets a bit sloppy, and as he does get sloppy, he will give up the 1-point escape, and that will make the score 2-1. Baker, Cam Baker, the freshman, leading right now from Burrell High School.
And Noah Collins with a takedown and 2 back points leads 4-0 in his bout. Collins from West Green going for 5th place here at 107 pounds.
Is it just me? It just seems like Burrell always has a 107-pounder or 103-pounder.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Bonai close to picking up a takedown there, gets nothing, and out of bounds they go off the edge, as you see. Freshman to kick it off from Central Valley and also from Burrell High School.
Okay, we'll get you that. There's the proper scoreboard now for you with Baker and Bonai. And down here with an update for you on Collins leading 4-0. He's working from the bottom.
Snap down there by Bonai. Bonai got the takedown, but then, now he does get to 2. That'll make the score 3-2. Bonai with the lead, and that takedown coming with not much time.
Right.
This here is a pain in the back.
and you're going to be dealing with it the entire time because the championship mat is right there, the red mat.
I know. Judge are crazy.
So Burns was able to get an escape to make it 5-0, but then was taken down. It's 5-2 now in favor of, not Burns, but Collins going for 5th place, and now Collins will escape, and he'll go up 6-2.
Baker tried to jump a near side cradle, and as he did that, he got high, but he was able to slide his leg in there, so he maintains control on Bonai. Now he's trying to go the reverse with this. He's draped across the back. He's got the arm tied up as well. Baker out of Burrell. Breaks Bonai down to the mat. Bonai works back up to his base, and he's worked back up his base. He's head hunting a little bit, trying to grab that head, but he's got to be careful because then you'll end up maybe into a guillotine type of situation. There we go. Spladle. Nope, not quite. There you go again. And Baker's going to get some back points.
Yes, he
Baker
is.
does a nice job of that tilt. He's got the arm trapped. Boy, I tell you, he might pin him out of this thing. He's going to get at least 3. That'll make it 5-3 now. So that's so those are 3 big points there by Baker. And out of bounds they go. They'll come back in the center with the score 5-3.
We're right nearing the end of 2 periods here with Collins hanging on to an 8-4 lead. He's able to get 2 back points before he was reversed by Darius Simmons of Burgettstown. So it is an 8-4 lead for Collins as they head to the 3rd period.
Again, down on those legs goes Baker. Baker throws the legs in. As he has the legs in, oh, almost stacked himself. Be careful. It's a nice job down there by Collins.
Yes, it is. He rolls through here, and there's a minute 49 to go. They're on their feet. 8-4 lead for Collins. That, again, is for 5th place here at 107 pounds.
Got a wing working. Barring it up is Baker. Choice will be Bonai in the next period, I believe. 5-3 the count.
Shot here by Simmons on Collins, and he's in deep here. Collins locks through the cross to try to fight it off.
Well, Baker's choice. He does take the bottom position.
And now look out. Collins caught in a bad way there. Was in a headlock and is going to give up near fall points. and it's now 8-8. So we're tied up in the 5th place bout between Noah Collins and Darius Simmons, 8-8.
Baker able to come out of there, and Baker able to get on top, and he's going to get.
Didn't they give? They
gave
should
two
be
back
7-3, right?
I don't know. Did they give 2 back points? They gave him the 2 back points. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they gave him the 2 for the reverse.
So 7-5.
Yep.
Okay, 7-5 is correct.
Cam Baker holding on right now to a 7-5 lead.
And I got the clock stopped here.
I don't know what it is. We
Maybe
got injury
blood.
time?
I think there's some blood, maybe.
He didn't call for blood time. I think he bit his tongue, though.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right, so blood time down there. Other scores to let you know about. Besides that one that Jason's been telling us about.
Well, and Collins is injured right now, so his injury time, no action on the screen right now for you.
Anthony Mucci into the 3rd place matchup, leading by a score of 7-0, and I believe that's a final.
Yeah.
We are going to hold the next weight class until all 4 of these are done. That's a change. We are going to hold just to make it easier on the coaching staff.
Here we go.
Would have thought they would have done that anyway, but he said that was a change.
Yeah. Here we go. Legs in. Baker on top. He's got a 7-5 lead riding from the top here. Bonai comes out, gets a 1-point escape. Now this thing's gotten closer, 7-6. And Bonai now in a deep single. He's got that single leg. He's got him down to his hips. He's got Baker down to his hip, and he's going to jump a half. And Baker's in trouble. He's been taken down and put on his back. Cam Baker's been put on his back by Bonai. Bonai from Central Valley looking for the fall here on Cam Baker. We're down to 117. He has the lead. And Baker just held on to that too long, and there's the fall. Time of the fall is 4:53. And that's a bit shocking.
That is a bit shocking. You're right.
4:53, time of the fall.
And Bonai is your WPIAL champion with that win over Baker out of Burrell.
I mean, because it looked like for the most part of that match that
Baker was in control.
Yeah, the whole
absolutely.
time. And then he got taken down there, and he tried to keep fighting it, and when he found himself in a half, and then he was in trouble.
Collins had the escape to get the 9-8 lead, and then he gives up a takedown on the edge. Now can't get away, and Collins is going to drop this thing. Noah Collins will lose by a score of 10-9, and he will finish in 6th place, will Noah Collins. And we will keep it right here. After this weight class, we will break, because I assume they're going to do the podiums. I imagine after this they will announce the winners.
Here we go, championship matchup here at 114 pounds. Nico Fanella out of Indiana taking on Jordan Williams out of Chartiers, Houston, 23-8. And we kind of got some information on Williams that we didn't realize.
Right. Yeah, he was actually a runner-up last year in the WPIAL in 3A. And we found out he had wrestled at Hempfield previously.
So now he's
that
at
would
Chartiers.
be the reason.
So you got Williams, the 2nd seed. He's a junior, 23-8, coming into this tournament. He's 26-8 now. And on the other side, you got Nico Fanella, who was also a WPL AAA place winner last year in the AAA. So you got a couple of AAA wrestlers here wrestling in AA from a year ago.
Right.
At 114 pounds. Fanella upset Parker Senapal of the top seed at this weight class. So the 2 seed versus the 4 seed. Williams and shot underneath, ankle sweep in there by the young man, the sophomore out of Indiana, Fanella. And hanging over top is Williams, and they're going to call it a stalemate or potentially dangerous. I'm not sure, but either way, it's a break in the action. They'll put him back in the center. No score, just underway here, 114 pounds. Single leg shot again by Fanella. Williams, really a long 114 pounder.
Also, coaches with a champion, please make sure you update the PIAA Southwest Regional form.
Stalemate called.
It will be needed to seed the regional almost immediately after this contest.
Couple of good shots in here by Fenella, but unable to finish on Williams. Williams is the guy in the green shoes with the Chartiers Houston Buccaneer singlet, burgundy and gold. Indiana, Fenella in the black with the red headgear. Second period, choice to Williams. He works from the bottom. It's just kind of curious that these two wrestled last year in the same weight class.
Yeah, that's
Triple A.
I could probably figure that out too.
Yeah, just kind of wondering. Here's Williams sitting out. Crossface thrown in here by Fenella, and he gets in back behind him. Now back up to his feet comes Williams. Driven right back down to the mat. Now back up comes Williams again. Standing switch. Comes around. He'll get in behind, get the reversal. Re-switch here by Fenella. Gets nothing. 2-0 in favor of Williams. And now Williams is going to hold on to that leg and not let go of it and hopefully get a stalemate out of this. Trying to pick him up and throw him over top. Hanging around the waist with his legs. Keeping that locked up is Williams on Fenella. Fenella trying to kick his legs free. He's down to a minute. He's got plenty of time to get out. Let's see if he can pull his leg out of there. Boy, I tell you what, Williams holding on to that ankle. He's not letting go of it. Williams is in behind him, but the problem is that Williams is holding on to that leg.
Right, yeah, he can't get that thing free.
This is going to lead to a stalemate here in a minute. Oh, they got it. Referee let him work it, and he got it tied.
Yeah, and like you said, you think it's looking toward a stalemate, but if they let it go long enough, you might be able to still get the takedown or the reversal, and he does.
Tied 2-2, stalemate called. Nice job there by Fenella not to quit on that. Now sitting out, turning face. Up in the air with a single leg, holding on to the leg is Fenella. Williams trying to bounce around. You better bring him down here pretty quick. Now drives him toward the edge. Oh, he called a stalling on him there. As he was going down and out of bounds he goes.
Just because he held on to the ankle too long, I guess? I mean,
yeah, but it was a bit
right.
I mean, he was on the ground when the hand went up.
Seemed like a pretty quick whistle.
Yeah.
For a stall.
Well. Fenella been warned for stalling now. We're tied 2-2. We're down under 10 seconds in this second period. Again, up to his feet, trying to work his way up. And that's going to do it for the period.
Other scores. Third place bout, Parker Sentebal has a 6-2 lead. Sentebal of Burgestown over Julian Batucci of Burrell. In fifth place, Mason Wright has a 5-1 lead over Austin Kozanovic. Mason Wright at best center, Kozanovic of Avonworth.
All right, Williams' choice.
Do you see the seventh place bout on your screen? I don't see it.
No. No, I don't.
What happened there? Oh, there it is. Oh, no, it's already.
Is it a forfeit?
Yeah, it must have been a forfeit. Seth Burns is over there waiting to wrestle. He'll be up next at 121 pounds.
Well, we're in the third period. Williams decides to cut him loose at the very beginning. Fenella leads now 3-2.
Get a final down there for Burrell's Sentepal. Took third place.
Here we go again. Fenella in and behind, has a single leg up. Now let's see if he can bring him down. Still no takedown, no takedown, no takedown. Trying to take him down, trying to trip. It's hard to get to his leg. Now he buckles that knee underneath him like he's folding the chair, and as he does, he's driving into him. We're down to 39 seconds. That's Fenella driving into Williams. Now Williams has got, they'll call stalemate. Nice job by Williams to get out of that. We're down to 33 seconds. Fenella out of Indiana. Now remember, Fenella's been warned for stalling. So he's got to do something. He just can't kind of hang out. He's got to do something here. We're down to 20 seconds. And he's backing up a little bit. He does that again, he's going to get nailed. Underhook in here. Now Fenella just keep him right in here with these underhooks. I'll hang in here all day, he's thinking. We're down to 9 seconds. Stalemate called. Good job by the official. Get in there and say, we're not going to let that go. Couple of shots in here. They're into a standing. And I think this is going to end as a 3-2. Try a throw. Nothing. Your winner, Fenella, 3-2.
He's your champion at 114 pounds. 121-pound action coming your way next on the Trib Live High School Sports Network, presented by the Law Office of Kapusta and Schweers, and here on greensports.net, presented by First Federal of Greene County. And we are not going to have any breaks in between weight classes for award presentations. So, what's that? But they said it on 3 at a time or something.
Yeah, he said to go do 3 at a time.
Oh, so maybe we will have a break then after this one, maybe?
I guess that's what I figured out. At least that's what I thought he said.
Okay. So the championship bout here at 121 pounds. Scott, you'll have an eye on Lucas Barr of McGuffey and Jack Cazales of Quaker Valley. And I'll keep an eye over there to Seth Burns, who has a 2-0 lead. He is wrestling for 7th place here at 121 against Travis Kirk of South Park. West Greene, Seth Burns, you'll see him on the bottom part of your screen.
Cazales right now is scoreless with Lucas Barr. Referee is Kurt Kesnick, former athletic director up at Chartiers, Houston. Barr, neck wrench, and gets the 2-point takedown. And he goes up 2-0 on Cazales.
4-0 lead for Burns as he was able to score here in the second period as well. Seth Burns leading 4-0 for 7th place, and he's going to take his man Kirk to his back. Seth Burns getting near fall points.
Barr holding on to a lead here and maintains control. Cazales is going to get loose, and out of bounds they go, and it's going to be 2-1.
And Burns gets the fall down there. Time of the fall, I believe, was 1:44. And so Seth Burns will take 7th place for the West Greene Pioneers.
Back they head to the center here. Both wrestlers on their feet, trying to snap in and spin behind his Cazales. Cazales has Barr down to his knees. He's going to get the takedown. That's going to make it 3-2, and out of bounds they go. They're going to put him back down in the center.
Yeah, 3-2 Cazales, yeah, okay. 3 seconds left.
It's a big takedown there. Jack Cazales is leading 3-2. We'll go to the period number 2. Out of Quaker Valley.
We spent a little time up there earlier this month.
Yeah. Up to his feet comes Barr. Cazales hanging on. Trying to bring him down. Tilt right to his back. And he's going to get at least 2 back points.
This is the 1 versus 2 matchup in this weight class. And we have injury time here, it looks like.
And they're going to look at his left ankle, Lucas Barr.
While they take a look at Barr, 3rd place bout has Carter Putt of Indiana leading Caliozanella Burrell 1-0. And for 5th place, scoreless between Dawn Lindsay that's the next weight class. So that's it. The only 3rd place bout is going on right now. And like I mentioned, Seth Burns was able to take 7th place at 121 pounds. We won't see any of the Greene County action until 189, and then we have one in each of the last 3 weight classes.
Gonzalez now leading 5-2. He's got the advantage. He's got to be careful. He took him down and put him to the back from the same position just a little bit ago. And there he goes again, tilts him right over. And he's getting more back points. He got at least 2 more. That's going to make it 7-2. And he's not keeping him down there long. Now he cuts him loose, 7-3.
Well, I got the score all messed up now. Excuse me. I'll get it fixed for you.
7-3 to count. Right toward the edge they go, and out of bounds they go. And they'll bring him back to the center. 7-3 to count. Both wrestlers on their feet here at 121 pounds. We're just underway here from Chartiers Valley.
This rail right in our vision is like,
this is.
I'm looking through rail and wires.
You know, it's just like I don't know. It's just like
it's better for me to just watch the screen here.
Yeah, it's probably just better watch the feed. Just drives me crazy. Here we go, 7-3 to score, 52 seconds to go. Shot underneath here by Gonzalez. They're right on the edge. And out of bounds they go. They put him back in the center. Nice crowd for these championships here from Chartiers Valley High School.
Yes, it is.
Near Heidelberg. Here we go. Shot underneath again by Gonzalez. Gonzalez has the single leg. Barr trying to hip him and throw him by. And he's running out of time. He's got 20 seconds to work here. Gonzalez hanging on to the leg. Will not let go of that ankle. He's not going to give that ankle up. There's no way. Now he goes down and he holds on to it. Barr trying to get it free. And he does. He gets it free with 5 seconds to go, and he cuts that lead down to 7-5. That's a big takedown for the McGuffey Highlander.
Yeah, especially that late in the period like that. He'll have a chance now to just head into the third just down 2 in much better position. They chose neutral here. And actually they gave the automatic escape is what actually happened there.
8-5. With the escape, put them both on their feet. Stalling called on Green on Gonzalez. They're right on the edge again.
As you see them running over there into the 3rd place mat as well. Carter Putt and Caliozanella are tied at 1 late. That one could be going to overtime.
Barr's getting a bit frustrated. You can tell, oh boy, nice little single leg shot underneath by Gonzalez. Can he finish it though? Barr's able to get back. Gonzalez hanging on to that leg. Barr, nothing to do. Can't get loose. Still hanging on, trying to lace the leg. As he laces that leg, Gonzalez holding on to the right leg. He's in there pretty deep and not even close to getting broken. Barr is running out of chances here. He's got a minute to work here. Stalemate called. And he looks over to his coach. He holds up a fist like he's. All you're doing is make the referee mad.
Hey, absolutely.
That's what you're
absolutely.
Doing.
Not doing
again.
yourself any favors.
You know what? Here's the whole thing. Gonzalez is going down, and he's taking a shot on the leg.
Yeah.
And every time he's getting up, Barr's getting up, and he's saying, "Hey." He's stalling. He's shooting in on you.
He's shooting in, yeah. I mean, I don't think you can argue that.
Yeah, he's shooting in there. He's on that leg again. He goes right back into it. Now, is it a stall technique? Maybe.
Maybe, but I don't think it can be technically called stalling. If you're the one shooting in and getting a leg, I don't see how you get hit with a stall.
Look at Gonzalez again. Now he's being pushed back here. He's got an 8-5 advantage. We're down to 33 seconds. Now he does an ankle pick. He's got the ankle pick, and now he's going to say he's out of bounds, and boy, he dodged a bullet there to the bar.
Yes, he did. I thought he was going to give the takedown there, honestly.
8-5 the score. Kazala's still leading. 28 seconds to go. Barr ties him up. And snap down, can't do anything. He keeps looking over to Coach Roberts, and he's frustrated. Frustration's setting in here. Out of bounds, they go one more time. One point there. That'll make it 8-6 for the stall.
But that's it.
8-6 final.
Champion Jack Gonzalez of Quaker Valley at 121 pounds, back with 127 after this on the Triple Live High School Sports Network, presented by the Law Office of Kapusta and Schweers, and here on greensports.net, presented by First Federal of Greene County.
Count on JD Enterprises for all your water hauling and construction needs. Filling a swimming pool? Got a big construction project? JD Enterprises should be your next call. With their construction and excavation division, Higgins Hauling, JD Enterprises specializes in concrete work, garages, buildings, decks, and general contracting. Offering unmatched trucking and construction services to the tri-state area, the team at JD Enterprises brings over 30 years of experience in the industry. JD Enterprises in Waynesburg, 724-852-4488.
I want to let you know that this coverage of the WPIAL 2A Wrestling Championship Finals on HSSN is presented by the Law Offices of Kapusta and Schweers. They wish all the wrestlers good luck. Visit Kapusta and Schweers, Western PA Injury Lawyers at kslawpgh.com.
Well, Chris Vargo here at 127 pounds has just been taken down. And so far, none of the top seeds have won.
That's right.
So, and Vargo's the top seed here from Bentworth, taking on the second seed, Cooper Hornick of Burrell.
And he trails early here. So.
2-0. Cuts him loose, 2-1. Shot underneath by Hornick, gets nothing.
Once again, all three weight
Vargo gets
107, 114, and 121. As these matches progress, be making your way to the awards podium.
Out of bounds they go again.
Oh, 2-1. Sorry, I hadn't put the 1 up there. My apologies.
Vargo is a junior, 32. Well, now he is 35-1 this year. Cooper Hornick of Burrell is a junior as well, and he is 35-5. Shot underneath by Hornick. Right on the edge. Chris Vargo out of Bentworth. Not able to finish, it looks like.
Hanging right there on the edge, running out of room.
He is. He's right on the edge here.
Vargo thought he might try to snap down and spin around behind there and keep him in bounds, but they go out.
Put him back in the center. We'll go at it again. We're down to 10 seconds this first period. Hornick got the takedown early. Vargo got the escape. Period comes to a close. Everyone here, as we mentioned earlier, heads to Altoona High School next week.
Yeah, top 8 from each weight class, and then we did determine during our break that it will be the top 6 going from Altoona to the PIAA State Tournament in Hershey.
Vargo trying to hop over top here.
Mm-hmm.
He can hop over. He's going to get the 2-point reversal. Nothing yet. Hornak is just holding on to that leg. We're going to get a stalemate out of this.
Yeah, and really, I thought Vargo had a legit shot of getting that reversal, but eventually Hornak got him in a position where he just couldn't let him get any further.
Is set to be held on Monday, June 19th at Cedar Brook Golf Course in Bell Vernon. The WPIAL Scholarship Fund was created to award scholarships annually.
Legs in quickly by Hornak.
But pretty high here, too, though. Well, no.
Sits right back on him, though.
He gets that half in, too.
Got the half, and he's got a little bit of pressure come from the other side. Now tries to reinforce that half. Now he gets him over to his belly. Vargo struggling to get to his base. Hornak sitting right up on top of him. Legs in. Mule kick out once again by Vargo. He's kicked out a couple of times. Kicks out one. And trying to get the second one out, but as he does that, both of them go right back in. Hornak, he's pounding down on the top, the top of the area, his head and his chest area.
Well, he's relentless in this bout, and he needs to be. The guy against Vargo, you know, if you're gonna maintain this, you're gonna have to keep it up for the entire 6 minutes.
I tell you, Vargo hasn't come close to getting out either.
He has not.
This is a ride. This is what you call this is a ride. 2-1 the score. Now the choice is.
Should be Hornak's choice, right?
It is, and he's going to go down. See what Vargo can do with him. He's got 2 minutes to try to turn him. And then after a while, eventually you got to think he's got to let him out and try to take him down to earn a tie to get into the sudden victory period.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that wouldn't be the strategy right off the bat here in the third period.
One thing that keeps him down right now is that Vargo's very confident on top. I've noticed that over the years watching him wrestle. He's pretty good on the top half. No one has been warned for stalling, so that's not even a point at this point. Something we shouldn't even consider. Got the legs in. And he's going to give Hornak a little taste of his own medicine.
Right, yeah.
He's head hunting here. He's waiting for him to kind of lift that head up so he can grab it. Trying to break the wrist. Reach down. Now you're under a minute. Stalemate. You got to cut him.
Yep, I agree. Like I said, I think I would have cut him before the period started.
He does. 3-1. Don't have much of a choice now. 3-1 the count. Let's see what Vargo can do here. Now remember, Hornak has not been warned for stalling, so he can play around here a little bit. And you can see he's very, very cautious. Keeps that knee down onto the mat. Couple head slaps in there. Vargas, ooh, boy, little snap. Almost
got around behind. Yes, he did.
Almost got it that time. He had him off balance. He gave him a good shot to the side and had Hornak leaning a little bit and out of bounds they go. They'll put him back in the center. Caution, false start against Vargo. Trying to jump in there. We're down to 15.
There's the
Vargo.
stall.
Yeah, there it is. Vargo's been just stymied in this match offensively. Oh, keep going. Nope, won't work. He had no choice. He had to try to do something.
Right, got to try something.
2-point takedown. 5-1 is your final. Your winner from Burrell. It's Cooper Hornak.
And we're back with 133-pound action after this.
At Waynesburg University, we have been ignited by our mission throughout the pandemic. Since last fall, our faculty, staff, and students have been working together to complete another successful year in person, and we continue to grow our commitment to service by assisting local nonprofits as they navigate a changing world, helping citizens in a developing country build business skills, and serving as a partner to administer vaccines at this important moment. Grow with us.
Sounds like they are holding up now for the moment. We'll take this time to once again let you know that, like a good teammate or coach, the law offices of Kapusta and Schweers are here for you. They handle mesothelioma, medical malpractice, and personal injury cases. There is no risk and no upfront fees. Learn about Kapusta and Schweers by visiting kslawpgh.com. They're still not going to wrestle? Well, we're going to step aside. We'll bring you back. 133-pound action is coming your way after these award presentations. Here on the Trib Live High School Sports Network, presented by the Law Office of Kapusta and Schweers, and greensports.net, presented by First Federal of Greene County. Mile is celebrating 15 years of proudly serving Greene County and the tri-state area. Certified in Pennsylvania, Ohio, and West Virginia, 10 Mile specializes in road construction, asphalt paving, large excavation, pipeline, utility work, and heavy haul trucking. Proudly servicing coal mines and the natural gas industry, and also involved in many municipal projects. And yes, they still do residential paving. So if you're looking for an experienced, proven, highly qualified contractor for your next project, or if you're looking for possible employment, visit 10mile.us or call 724-263-6000.
Discover the last frontier, Alaska. Go deep into the wild and see the Big Five. Grizzly bears, moose, caribou, wolf, Dall sheep. Explore by train, land, and sea. And feel the rush of calving glaciers. Hike through the majestic mountains. Dog sledding, flight seeing, and celebrating the history and culture of this great land. As one of the world's most exhilarating natural wonders, Alaska has so much to offer. Don't wait to explore this bucket list destination. Cruise Planners partners with the best travel companies, so you can enjoy special benefits, rates, and offers like free specialty dining, stateroom upgrades, unlimited Wi-Fi, prepaid gratuities, shipboard credits, kids sail free, and more. So no matter how you want to get there, we'll get you there.
All right, they've awarded the first three weight classes, the presentations. That will give us a chance to take extended breaks when they do go to the podium. And now we are underway here at 133 pounds.
Problem is you got to clear the mat off.
Well, the championship bout is underway anyway.
Yeah, that's the one thing.
Yeah, you got a lot of time for them pictures to be taken, down there.
Poklembo?
Yes, Jamison Poklembo.
Jamison Poklembo out of Mount Pleasant against Peter Chacon from Montour. 1 and 2. Not one top seed is won yet.
Right.
So Poklembo will try to break that right here from Mount Pleasant. Chacon comes down, takes a shot on the left side of Poklembo. Poklembo will step out of that easily. He'll be around on the edge. Kid from Montour's looked good, though.
Yeah, he has.
I wasn't here last night. He's a senior.
And he was in, I know we saw him multiple times with just some of the bouts that we were covering closely. And, yeah, he's looked pretty good.
Chacon ties up with Poclembo. £133 championship WPIAL final. Mount Pleasant versus Montour. Underhooks on one side from Chacon. And just not much going on here, guys. It's in the period. Blood time to Poclembo.
Okay. Give you a look at the consolation mats over there while we have the blood time going. That bout on your left, that is the 7th place bout. Victor Bonus of McGuffey leading Jake Stewart of Burrell 2-0. And there on the right side, that is Burgettstown's Gavin Suika and Damon Michaels Elizabeth Forward scoreless. And that is for 3rd place. But it looks like the blood time has ended, and we are good to go again to start the 2nd period down here on the championship mat.
Leg thrown in there from Poclembo. Now you got a power half up. Catching the ankle, though, is Chacon. Chacon's caught it. Peter Chacon has caught it from out of Montour. Now he's sitting back on him here a little bit. Didn't let him put it all the way in, but he's got it wrapped around the body. And while he's doing that, Poclembo is just gathering up a little bit more of an advantage. Now he's a bit high. Keeps those hips up, though, which is he's really doing a nice job keeping those hips off the mat, keeping them up on top, not letting them slide down. That's where you get in trouble. Again, reinforced half. And now Poclembo got him stretched out. Chacon stripped out on the mat. We're down to under a minute, 53 seconds to be exact. Poclembo. Again, a reinforced half up here on top. Chacon trying to shake it off. Finally does get it off. And now stalling called on red. That's on Mount Pleasant. That's on Poclembo on top.
Wouldn't that stop the action? Stalling on top?
It should. Unless it's the first one.
I thought it stops it anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know. But you're right. He signaled stalling on red, no doubt.
Oh, now he's been called for an illegal hold. And out of bounds they go. So now we get a full Nelson. 1 point green. So nothing good. And now they want to.
Yeah, they're going to talk about it apparently.
He's saying no, he didn't have that. Coach from Mount Pleasant going over and he said no.
Well, Poclembo was well in control, but it's gonna if this stands, which I'm sure it will, it'll just be as if Chacon was able to escape.
Now maybe he's saying he grabbed the headgear.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what just because obviously a penalty point, we can't be sure exactly what it was for.
I think they're saying now that he grabbed the headgear. I can see him. They were talking about tugging.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Choice now to Poclembo. He will go work from the bottom. Chacon has a lead of 1-0. That's on the referee, says. No false start at all. Up to his feet he comes. As he comes to his feet, Poclembo will now try to strip the hands of Chacon. Chacon has got to bring him down or cut him loose here. He does finally cut him loose. We're tied at 1-1. First takedown will now win probably. 1:46 to go here in this third period. The top seed and the second seed. Poclembo out of Mount Pleasant is the top seed. Chacon the second. This drives me crazy. We're sitting next to Mark Uriah from JPA, and we can't we're in each other's kitchen kind of.
You're butting heads as you're trying to look underneath that railing. That's what it is.
Shot underneath by Chacon. Tries to dump him. Poclembo easily blocks that. Now you got to remember, he's been warned for stalling too.
That's true. That could be a big factor in this bout.
We still have a minute to go here. We're tied 1-1, so Poclembo's got to go anyways. He's got to run after him here. 1-1.
Still competing here at 133.
Tied 1-1. Duck under try blocked easily by Poclembo, as that time Chacon thought he had a little bit of an opening, and they'll break away. We're down to 35 seconds. We're tied 1-1. Couple head taps in there. Now they go back into a head tie. Now they're fighting for that tie. Peter Chacon out of Montour holds the wrist. Maintains control on the right side. No shot taken by either one of these guys. Period's going to come to a close. It's going to go to sudden victory.
They just announced that they'll hold. They'll wait until after 1:45. That'll be our next extended break. Oh. The overtime sudden victory period, just labeled as period 4 on our scoreboard. Just be aware it is sudden victory period.
Chacon trying to muscle up here, trying to get underneath of Poclembo. Poclembo now will. It's not the most. Boy, Chacon's up around the head. Oh, he tripped him. And he got the takedown. Holy cow, 3-1. That was power.
Yes, it was. Brute strength there from Chacon, who ends up as champion here at 133 pounds. Another top seed goes down there, Scotty. On to 139 pounds we go real quickly right after this.
Royal Ivy Rentals has everything you need for your next event. You may be planning a large wedding or a small birthday party. Either way, Royal Ivy Rentals has you covered. Royal Ivy Rentals has tents in many sizes and can supply banquet tables, round tables, fill and chill tables, linens, chairs, tent lighting, a portable bar, dance floor, coolers, heaters, and even yard games. So whether it's a big event or any old get-together, call Royal Ivy Rentals for all your party needs. 724-998-5805. That's 724-998-5805.
And here we are, championship action at 139. It's Joey Sentapal of Burgettstown, the top seed. Nico Farah of Burrell, the 2.
Joey Sentapal, senior, 35-6, now 38-6 after this weekend. Nico Farah, senior from Burrell. What if they wrestled at the championship match? What do you think? Do you think they wrestled a championship match? Team championships?
Oh.
You know, I mean, there's a lot of maneuvering.
Oh,
with
absolutely,
that.
there is a lot.
So maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. Farah is in the blue singlet and the white singlet. That is, that's Joey Sentapal. Oh, a little snap down, skinning behind by Sentapal. Sentapal trying to break the streak of the number 1 seeds.
Yeah.
They're 0 for what, 5?
I think that's what it is.
They're 0 for 5. Out of bounds they go. Put them back in the center. Sentapal's going to let them up. 1-point escape. 2-1. Controls the arm. Sentapal does. Now tries to sweep the leg to the right side. Tacks to the left and or ties up the left and attacks the right. Now he's on a single leg on Farah, and out of bounds he goes, and they'll put him back in the center. Couple of head taps. Now Farah controls the right arm, or the left arm of Senapal. Senapal gets it free, and now, again, looking for wrist control.
To answer your question, they did not meet.
They did not meet, huh?
No.
Okay.
No, Joey Senapal took on Brady Volovchik that day. And let's see, who did Farah had a decision over Logan Noyes.
All right, he's going to defer. Farah wants the flip. He's going to defer. And taking the choice now will be Senapal. He'll work from the bottom and quickly comes out. And that makes the score 3-1. 3-1 lead now for Senapal. Senapal out of Burgestown. By the way, the coaches, Lou Bigliotti, the coach of the year, is voted by the coaches here.
Yeah, Burgestown kind of cleaned house in the coaching awards.
Yeah, the assistant in junior high. Stalemate. Senapal with the lead. 3-1 over Farah. Nico Farah now. He's trying to reach for that right ankle. He's tying up that head, and now he sweeps to the other side. He misses completely and gets locked up in a cradle.
Man.
Yeah, here's the cradle. Front cradle, takedown, and Farah's in trouble. Boy, Farah does a nice job getting out of that. Boy, what a nice job by Farah to get out of that. But he's going to give up. That's a 5-point move.
Did he give 3?
Yeah, he's got 3 fingers down. So it's going to be 8-1. He's holding on it right there. Going to keep him on the edge. Gave him 3. 8-1. 8-1 the score. Senapal leads over Farah. Up to his feet, Farah comes. 27 seconds, gets the 1-point escape, 8-2. Senapal has dominated. Senapal has just been controlling that left side of Farah. Shoves him off the edge there.
Just 2 seconds remaining here in the period.
139-pound matchup, and that's going to do it for the period. We'll go to period 3. Farah's choice, got not much of a choice here. He's got to go down. 8-2 the score. Senapal jumps right off the whistle. Gets out to the side. Now hooks the leg. Trying to bring him down. Stalling called against Senapal. Can't bring him down. Now Senapal will just cut him loose. Shot underneath by Farah. Quick shot right on the edge. Probably a good idea, but doesn't come up with anything. Snap down again. Senapal, single leg shot into a double.
And he got it.
Yep. 10-3, Senapal. Senapal has been the most impressive so far.
Yeah, definitely. We've had a lot of close matches in these finals. This one has pretty much been decided from the start.
Joey Senapal.
You've noticed a lot of the consolations here as you get an escape there. A lot of the consolations have not been wrestled. There's been a lot of forfeits. These wrestlers figure they're either going to be, third or fourth. What makes the difference? You're going to be fifth or sixth. What makes the difference? That kind of thing.
Yeah, because you're going to be. It is what it is.
Right.
Center Paul leading by a score of 10-4. He will be the first top seed to win here at the AA Championships for the WPIAL. Single leg shot for Center Paul. Head over heels now is Farah. Parked right on his forehead. Stalemate called. Well, Joey Centerpaul out of Burgettstown is going to pick up a WPIAL title. 10-4 is going to be your final, and he is your winner.
Champion at 139 pounds. We're back with 145-pound action next here on the Trib Live High School Sports Network, greensports.net.
The legendary Jacktown Fair returns for its 158th edition, July 18th through the 22nd in Wind Ridge. Join in all the traditional fair events, including ATV, UTV dirt drags, truck and tractor pull, hardcore demolition derby, plus the parade, livestock exhibits and shows, live music, home and garden exhibits, wood carving, bingo, auction, and of course the Midway with amusement rides and games. Great food, great family, and great friends. Come make great memories at the legendary Jacktown Fair. Find them on Facebook or visit jacktownfair.org.
Looks like we have some blood time to take care of here, with some blood cleanup, I should say. 145 pounds. We'll see
blood time.
Tyler Debner at Beth Center taking on Bell Vernon's Cole Doppelhauer.
Let's clean up the mats.
We don't have the coaches out there on hands and knees like we did earlier.
No. Let's clean it up. Blood time. All right, Brett.
Are you writing a song
Yes,
over there, or what's happening?
You know what? I probably could.
You probably could.
I probably could.
It would be a hit.
Sometimes I just break into song.
I'm sure it would be a hit.
You know that.
Jason Tennant, Scott Moore with you here for the 2A Championship Finals, and we're underway at 145 with Beth Center's Tyler Debnar and the 8th seeded Cole Doppelhauer from Bell Vernon, who has been pretty impressive as an 8 seed.
Yeah, an 8 seed. Probably half the reason he's an 8 seed because he hasn't been in the lineup. Doesn't have a lot of matches. Didn't have a real good tournament the other day at Burgettstown. Did all right.
Yeah, he did all right.
Did all right, but
here he's knocked off the top seed and the 4 seed to get to the finals.
Now he's got to take on the number 3 seed, Tyler Debnar, the senior, 28-8 overall. Debnar defeated Gondard, then picked up a win over Gabe Kaboski out of Southmoreland, then outdueled Jonah Erdely out of Fraser, the freshman. And Debnar finds himself in the finals. Debnar out of Beth Center. Down on a single leg on Doppelhauer. Has the single leg up on Bell Vernon's Doppelhauer and powers him down to the mat, and he's going to get the takedown. Now Doppelhauer trying to come back around, and nope, can't do it. Debnar just stays right with him. Doppelhauer comes to his feet one more time, reaching back through, drops him right back down. 2-0 our score in favor of Debnar out of Beth Center. Tyler Debnar. Has a lead of 2-0 after the 1 period. We will go to period number 2. 2-0 our score.
Remember, they will be breaking after 145 pounds. They will be awarding the next 3 weight classes. Up to 39 will be awarded their medals. So we'll have a chance to take a bit of a break after the conclusion of this bout.
Logan Ritchie, who is the top seed, has got a 1-0 lead in his 5th place matchup over there. Lost a couple times here.
Right.
But we said 45 was tough. This weight class was really, really good.
133 and 139 to be making your way to the awards podium.
Debnar sitting down, and Doppelhauer just trying to break the grip on Debnar. Deb comes up to his feet. Debnar stays right with him, tries the head lever, now grabs the ankle, keeps the ankle. And, oh, boy, nice kick out of there by Doppelhauer. Doppelhauer is able to get out, cuts the lead in half, 2-1. Bell Vernon Leopards coming down from AAA to wrestle in AA now.
Many schools we've talked about.
Yep.
That you would be traditional, a larger school, wrestling AA.
I think probably about 5 or 6 came down.
Yeah.
Then you have your schools that kind of float between.
Look out.
Like Black Hawk, they're always like kind of in the middle. Boy, Doppelhauer's got a cradle locked, and he's got a takedown on the side, and that is a takedown. Nice job by Doppelhauer. 3-2 now. Doppelhauer. Kyle Doppelhauer out of Bell Vernon got the lead on Tyler Debnar. Debnar now, it's pretty important he scores here. He's got 33 seconds to try to work something. Well, it might have been a false start there by Doppelhauer.
I thought it was a little bit.
I don't even think his hand even got on the elbow.
No, I agree.
He was down inside that crotch. Debnar got. That could have been called. Legs in, Doppelhauer. He's content to just say, I'll ride this all day if you want me to. "12 seconds to go here, second period. 3-2 in favor of Doppelhauer. He has the lead. Much better. Legs right in
back,
again.
yeah, right back to that same thing. This time drapes up and grabs the other leg. Oh,
Debnar,
look out here.
Little flurry by Debnar with about 5 seconds to go. Almost got away with it. Nothing. Go to period 3. Choice to Debnar. He will work from the bottom, I'm assuming. And he does. Up to his feet. Snap by Debnar. He's been caught on his back. Nothing. Tried to roll through. Stalling green. That's on Doppelhauer. Now brings him back down the mat. Doppelhauer is like lifting his legs off the ground there, trying to get a stalemate or potentially dangerous call. Now he will. 3-2. Debnar having a tough time getting out. Best center coaches are right now saying, listen, he's been warned.
Doppelhauer wants injury time.
All right.
So we'll pan over here. There is a little bit of action going on over here on the 7th place or the 5th place bout. Gavin McCray of Freedom leading Logan Ritchie of Quaker Valley. Stall warning there against McCray. You being harassed by the fans?
Well, the fans. I got fans, man.
You have fans.
I have fans. They see me coming. They know it's a show when I get here.
Yeah.
They know it's a show.
Were they enjoying your singing there moments ago?
Maybe.
Possibly.
I'm here for the people, remember?
I know you are.
I'm here for the people.
Man, this is the 5th place match winding down, and McCray of Freedom is going to take a 5-3 decision there. And that is the only other action happening. But now we're going to get back underway after the injury time.
Up to his feet, roll again by Debnar. Well, he's out. That's 1 point there. Yep, 3-3. Now let's see what goes. Oh, missed a headlock. Doppelhauer went for the headlock, came up empty. He was up there searching for an apple, and he got nothing but leaves. And he
got taken down.
5-3 now. Doppelhauer trailing by a couple with under a minute to go. Debnar with the lead, 5-3. I mean, he reared back with that thing,
for sure.
too.
Yeah.
He was looking for that head. 5-3 to score. We're down to 40 seconds to go here in the third. Debnar has the lead on Doppelhauer. Doppelhauer has been warned for stalling as well. Keep that in mind. Comes up to his feet and sticking that leg in there is Debnar. Tyler Debnar throws it in there. The number 3 seed out of Best Center. Tyler Debnar finished state last year. I think it was 8th, he said. I believe he said.
I think that's what they said, yeah.
8th place. Down to 15. Tyler Debnar out of Beth Center is going to pick up a victory here over Debnar, or over Doppelhauer. Bell Vernon. Final is going to be 5-3.
That'll do it for 145-pound, your champion, Tyler Debnar of Beth Center. We're going to step aside as they award 3 weight classes here. We'll be back with 152-pound action after this. This is the Trib Live High School Sports Network presented by the law offices of Kapusta and Schweers, and here on greensports.net presented by First Federal of Greene County.
The Greene County Messenger is the county's #1 news source. Since 1990, the award-winning news publication has provided the most comprehensive coverage of local news and sports, as well as unique feature stories and in-depth information about the people, places, and events throughout the community. Remember, the Messenger hits newsstands every Friday and also makes a wonderful gift for friends and relatives. Different, affordable subscription packages are available. Call 724-852-2251 for details. The Greene County Messenger, providing news, information, and services to enable our communities to prosper.
This is a message from Team Hope, Greene County's suicide prevention and awareness team. If you are feeling down and losing hope, please know you are not alone. Your self-care is important. Just know you matter. If you feel like you need help, please call the Greene County Crisis Line at 1-800-417-9460. That's 1-800-417-9460, or text 63288.
What would our community look like without First Federal of Greene County? The fundraising event without a sponsor, the sports team with no name on the back of the jersey. Fortunately, we don't have to wonder. At First Federal of Greene County, we're proud to be your community partner. We make a choice every day to support you, your passions, your needs. Next time you have the option of how to bank, where to get your mortgage loan, who to work with, we hope you keep your local bank in mind. By supporting us, you're supporting the places you live, work, and play. You're supporting your neighbors and friends, because together, we can make our community stronger. Together, we can give back. Together, we can help those in need. Together, we can.
Who better to get your pharmaceutical services from than local familiar faces you can trust? Here at McCracken Pharmacy, we aim to provide just that. Our mission is to take care of you and Greene County. We are a full-service pharmacy that offers an auto refill program that arranges all of the patient's medications so that they are filled at the same time each month. We provide a full line of adult vaccinations, which are available to the general public without appointment. Don't hesitate to use our friendly delivery services, which bring medications to homes all over Greene County. Check out our website at mccrackenpharmacy.com and download our app.
Count on JD Enterprises for all your water hauling and construction needs. Filling a swimming pool? Got a big construction project? JD Enterprises should be your next call. With their construction and excavation division, Higgins Hauling, JD Enterprises specializes in concrete work, garages, buildings, decks, and general contracting. Offering unmatched trucking and construction services to the tri-state area, the team at JD Enterprises brings over 30 years of experience in the industry. JD Enterprises in Waynesburg, 724-852-4488.
This broadcast is brought to you by the law offices of Kapusta and Schweers, a proud partner of HSSN. Kapusta and Schweers handles mesothelioma, medical malpractice, and personal injury cases. Learn more and request a free consultation by visiting kslawpgh.com. From here and here for you, Kapusta and Schweers. Getting set for 152-pound championship action. It's going to be Ryan Salashi of Fraser taking on Tyler Barish of Beth Center. And now that they've awarded those three weight classes, we are underway here with the championship bout at 152.
Salashi and Barish. They're not in the same section, but they're real close.
True.
Barish. Looking back here, 152 pounds. Barish is senior, 31-1. We said we look already. He lost to Waters, right?
Waters, yes.
From up at West Allegheny.
It was at the Moon Duels.
And Salashi, and I'll tell you what, Fraser, they got a bunch of talented.
What'd you say? I think they had, 5 in the finals?
Yeah, or they
had 5 in the semifinals.
Five in the
semifinals.
But they've got all these kids that are like freshmen and sophomores.
Yeah. They got a guy named Lawrence that ain't too bad either.
That's what I've been told. Out of bounds, they go to put him back in the center.
He's not the first Lawrence. He wasn't too bad either.
No, he wasn't. They're going to be a tough team to beat.
Yeah, they
are. If they can fill the other weight classes,
yep.
They need some people at the top. They got to find some up there as well.
To the fifth place match.
Barish, underhook. Throws the arm off of Salashi. They get right back into that arm, trying to.
One form turned in. Coaches, when you have a champion.
Single leg shot by Barish. Out of bounds they go. No, they go.
I thought he whistled it, but that was a different whistle.
Different whistle. I don't know, but I wish these coaches turned in their forms.
I know, because
I'm tired of hearing about it.
So Billy would quit pestering them.
I know.
He even told him, we've only got, one? We've had one form turned in.
I know. We have one form turned in. What's up with that?
He just said they would, the next break in the action for awards will be after 172. So they'll do that break, and then, of course, they'll be awarding the other ones after the conclusion at 285. Different way of doing it, but I don't mind because it gives it almost gives us a media timeout kind of thing.
I know.
Works a little better. Oh, they didn't run the clock. I can tell you how much time. It's 1:41. I got it right here. 1:41.
1:41. We got it on our clock.
1:41.
1:41.
1:41.
1:41.
Oh, they got 1. No, that's not right. That is not right.
That's not even close.
No, that's 20 seconds off.
Wow. It was 1:41.
It was 1:41. 1:41.
All right.
No, that was 21 seconds.
We're in the second period, 1-0 in favor of
So
Bearish.
I guess I didn't adjust my time. I didn't. I just went with what I had.
Yeah, I mean, because we keep it up here. We know. We have
All
the
right.
time. All right, here we go. Shot underneath by Selassie. He's got a single leg on Bearish. Bearish trying to skedaddle out of town, and he does. He gets out, and he'll come back in the center, and he'll do this again. 53 seconds to go here in the second period on the clock. Go ahead.
All right. Bears trying to come up through the legs here of Selassie. 32 seconds to go, and now Bears trying to finish this. Bears driving in. Selassie around the waist. They go out of bounds. Clock says 22 seconds now.
All right.
You got Billy straightened out.
I got Billy straightened out down there.
At least you got his attention. We got his attention that time. He just knew what we were talking about.
We're down to 13 seconds, 1-0 in favor of Selassie, in favor of Bearish, excuse me, with the 1-point escape.
Now keep wrestling for 21 seconds. Oh, well, what are you going to do?
Okay, here we go. We go to the next period. And this is the third, and it's 1-0. So Selassie's got to find a way to get out. Granby roll through. Bearish lets him roll, and then almost catches him, but easily flips out of there and gets to his belly. And as he gets to his belly, let's see what happens here. Bearish sits right up on top of him. Tyler Bearish out of Beth Center. One loss we mentioned earlier today, just a little bit ago. His only loss to West Alleghany's Waters at the Moon Duels. That's it. He's been solid since then. So he hasn't lost in 2023.
Yeah, that's a good point. That was in December.
Up to his feet comes Selassie, and boy, nice job bringing him right back down. That was power right there to be able to do that. Now he throws the legs in on Selassie. Selassie has nowhere to go right here. Bearish is right up on top of his back. Keeps those legs in. Now he's getting a bit high. Bearish is. Look out, look out. Out of the side, one. Oh, that could have been two. Selassie Bearish is very lucky he didn't give him two there. Both wrestlers on their feet, tied at 1-1.
Having some difficulties. They're not able to wrestle the fifth place bout. They're having difficulties with the clock, so not sure what that's going to mean, but there's two.
Selassie now goes up by a count of 3-1 for the Commodores of Fraser High School. Bearish has been taken down, and he's down to 40 seconds. He's going to have to move here. It's not a good day to be a top seed in Chartiers Valley.
It is not. It is not. Just one has won, and that was Centipal.
Yeah.
That's it.
And we're up through this is what?
52?
This is 152, guys. Listen, kids, I tell you what, that just tells you how strong this is.
Yeah.
Up to the feet they come. Brought right back down to the mat. Selassie hanging on to Bearish. Drives him out of bounds, puts him back in the center. And Bearish is saying he's stalling. He's not. Good call. Here we go, 15 seconds to go. Work his way up. He does. He gets up. Tries to strip the hands. Oh, misses the head. Tried to cut him loose to make it 3-2. 4 seconds go. Selassie just going to go around, and he does, and that's going to do it. You're a winner. Tell you what.
Ryan Selassie, your champion here.
The sophomore.
152 pounds. We'll take a break. We might have a little bit of break time here before we get into the 160-pound championship final. This is the Trib Live High School Sports Network presented by the law offices of Kapusta and Schweers. And here on greensports.net, presented by First Federal of
Greene County.
At Waynesburg University, we have been ignited by our mission throughout the pandemic. Since last fall, our faculty, staff, and students have been working together to complete another successful year in person, and we continue to grow our commitment to service by assisting local nonprofits as they navigate a changing world, helping citizens in a developing country build business skills, and serving as a partner to administer vaccines at this important moment. Grow with us.
Mile is celebrating 15 years of proudly serving Greene County and the tri-state area.
Certified in Pennsylvania, Ohio, and West Virginia, 10 Mile specializes in road construction, asphalt paving, large excavation, pipeline, utility work, and heavy haul trucking. Proudly servicing coal mines and the natural gas industry, and also involved in many municipal projects. And yes, they still do residential paving. So if you're looking for an experienced, proven, highly qualified contractor for your next project, or if you're looking for possible employment, visit 10mile.us or call 724-263-6000.
Discover the last frontier, Alaska. Go deep into the wild and see the Big Five. Grizzly bears, moose, caribou, wolf, Dall sheep. Explore by train, land, and sea. And feel the rush of calving glaciers. Hike through the majestic mountains. Dog sledding, flight seeing, and celebrating the history and culture of this great land. As one of the world's most exhilarating natural wonders, Alaska has so much to offer. Don't wait to explore this bucket list destination. Cruise Planners partners with the best travel companies, so you can enjoy special benefits, rates, and offers like free specialty dining, stateroom upgrades, unlimited Wi-Fi, prepaid gratuities, shipboard credits, kids sail free, and more. So no matter how you want to get there, we'll get you there.
Like a good teammate or coach, the law offices of Kapusta and Schweers are here for you. They handle mesothelioma, medical malpractice, and personal injury cases. There is no risk and no upfront fees. Learn about Kapusta and Schweers by visiting kslawpgh.com. As you get a little bonus coverage here during our finals broadcast, this is the fifth place match at 152 pounds, and that is Isaiah Pisano of Hopewell with an 8, make it a 10-0 lead over Jack Deemert of Quaker Valley. As we, what happened was there was a problem with the scores table for the fifth place match, so they were unable to really start until the championship match was almost done.
How do the fans see the score on that side? They don't see the score.
All you got is that, you don't, because all you got is that, unless they have something, they might.
I don't think so.
That's a good point. How do you have any idea what's going on?
Imagine if they had that pointed the other way.
Yeah, we would have no clue.
Well, we
would because of this, but yeah.
All right.
I'll tell you what, they went to, if you've seen the new clocks at the Giant Center, they don't have these anymore. They have that same type of thing, but instead it's like a digital screen of the flow score. And it's not exactly easy to read from up there in the rafters.
Really?
I'll tell you. Yeah.
Although
I'm sure it looks
seats.
awesome right up there, but when you're way up high.
Yeah, I mean, it might be great for hockey, but it's terrible for wrestling.
Yeah.
Here is McKay out of Laurel, one state 2 years ago, was a runner-up last year. Chase Randaborough, who beat, came back and beat Chase
Oh, my,
Vernelli.
look at the cradle here. And a fall. Wow.
McKay. Wow. How quick was that?
That was 27 seconds.
I didn't even get a chance. I was like
trying to look up some background. 27-second fall for McKay. He's your champion at 160 pounds.
Well, he's 39-1 now. Brandeboro is now 33-5. Interesting in this weight class now, the Chase Vermilli is going to go into the number 6 spot. Now, if you look at the bracket, McKay's going to be the number 1.
Yeah.
You can figure it out. He's going to be 1 in these pre-drawn brackets.
That's right. Yeah, you have that bracket?
Yeah, I do. I can tell you exactly who he's going to wrestle. Probably. I mean, I can't tell you the name, but
you can tell the region and the district and the place.
Let me look that up for us.
We have right now on the screen the 2 bouts that you're able to see now on the white mat. That is the 7th place bout between Marcus Ritchie of Quaker Valley and Logan Noyes of Burgettstown. And on the right-hand side, they are running blood time, but that is the 3rd place bout between Jackson Angelo of Fraser and Chuck Perkins of Valley. We already mentioned Chase Vermelli, who had defaulted out after his loss in the semifinals, and he falls to 6th place at 160 pounds. With that blood time running out there, we'll go ahead and cue in on the Ritchie and Noyes bout. They're scoreless, and they've got very similar singlets, but that is Noyes riding on top. That's a navy blue as opposed to the black of Ritchie on bottom. But if you look at those singlets, it's just the white belt stripe and very dark singlets. So just to clarify, and there's a 1-point escape there for Ritchie of Quaker Valley.
I had that somewhere.
What, the bracket from the regional? Try to get you a better look at the 2 bouts that are going on right now. Little bonus coverage here, if you will. That'll be Ritchie and Noyes on the top of your screen, and the bottom of your screen will be the 3rd place match between Jackson Angelo of Fraser and Chuck Perkins of Valley. And there is no score in that 3rd place bout. And now Noyes is going to get the 2 here to go up 2-1. Logan Noyes of Burgettstown leading Marcus Ritchie 2-1 in the 7th place bout. And now getting near fall points is Fraser's Jackson Angelo. Has a cradle locked up on Chuck Perkins of Valley. He still has it locked. He had him over once, but now he does break that cradle. 3 near fall points awarded to Angelo. And he takes a 3-0 lead. It's 5 o'clock. We welcome you here to Chartiers Valley High School. This is the WPIAL 2A Wrestling Championships, and we are through 160 pounds in the championships, but still wrestling a couple of consolations here at 160 before we move on to the 172-pound weight class. And now Logan Noyes up 4-1. About 1:10 remaining there. We're still in the 2nd period with Angelo of Fraser leading 3-0 over Valley's Chuck Perkins.
Well, okay, now here's what they can do. If they go pattern B, Chase Vermilli will get the District 6 runner-up. Okay.
Okay.
As 7-6. If they go, because you got to figure that he's going to be one.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
yes. I would
If
think.
they go the other way, if they go and then they put 6 at 2 and 5 at 3, then he would have the District 5 runner-up. But either way, he'll be on the same side of the bracket as McKay. So there you go.
How do they determine which?
Well, they do a
option
point
they
thing.
use?
Well, whoever's number one, all right, we figure it's McKay, right? So now you got to figure they do this prestige points.
Okay.
And they figure it out, and then so it would be District 6 champion will be number 2, or the 5
Right.
champion will
Gotcha.
be 2.
Yeah.
So either way, he's going to get a runner-up either from 5 or 6,
And be on the same side as McKay.
and be on the same side as McKay, and they wouldn't meet until the semis.
Right.
So whatever.
4-1 win for Logan Noyes. He'll take 7th place over Marcus Ritchie of Quaker Valley. And that leaves only the action there in the 3rd place bout. And that again is Jackson Angelo leading 3-0. Angelo of Fraser over Chuck Perkins of Valley. Who do we got coming up at 172? We got
172.
Welsh and Lisinski.
Yep. Don't have it updated though.
Now I was trying to see who's going to be red and green. Welsh should be red. I mean, right?
You would think.
You would think. So we're gonna.
Who's the other school?
Go
Valley
with that.
is he's got to be.
He's
red.
got to be red.
And Valley, because they're black and gold, he
Right.
would be the.
Surely he will be red, but just trying to
Wait
get
a
the
minute.
scoreboard
Check
all
this
ready
one
to go.
then. No, I'm sorry. It was I mean Burl. What did I say Valley for? It's Burl.
Either way, it should be
Yeah.
Welsh and red.
He is. He's got the red anklets on.
Oh, okay. It's already
Determined.
determined. Thank you. That championship final only lasted, what I say, 37 seconds or whatever it was. So obviously the consolation's going a little long here at 160 pounds. And now Angelo with that 7-2 lead is about to close this thing out. And he'll get 3 near fall. They had already put it up, I believe. 10-2 is going to be your final. And we are going to get right out here to action between Welsh and Lisinski, 172-pound weight class. And they'll be doing another medal ceremony following this weight class here at 172.
All right, here we go. Welsh, Lisinski out of Burl. Lisinski is sophomore. Welsh is sophomore as well. 172 pounders out here. And we are just now underway at this 172 pound championship. Welsh has a record of 35-3. 3 big wins in this tournament. Lisinski is 36-9. Along the edge, Welsh tries to reach down for the ankle on the right side. Hips down and out of bounds they go. They put him back in the center. Welsh looking for, he gets right into that tie. I just noticed Lisinski's left hand heavily wrapped as well.
Yeah, it is.
I can't tell if it's because of the wrist.
I
or
was
some
thinking
on
wrist, but
it might be some of the hand. It's almost like he's wearing a glove, isn't it?
yeah. He does have that wrapped pretty tight around the wrist, though, with the white tape, so not sure, though.
Single leg shot by Welsh. Goes to a double and takes him down and gets the takedown. Goes up by a count of 2-0 with 20 seconds to go here in this opening period. Welsh with the takedown. Sitting back into him a little bit there by Lasinski, and Welsh just rolls with him and runs out of time. He does, and we'll go to period number 2. Welsh from the bottom. Up to his feet he comes. Welsh gets the escape, goes up 3-0. 3-0 the count. Single leg shot, doesn't get anything by Lasinski. He's not doing a lot with that hand either. If you notice, look at his.
It's just kind of resting on that shoulder.
Yeah, he's not really gripping it. It's almost like he can't grip
right there, he just kind of laid it up across the shoulder, yeah.
Uh-huh. So he's really wrestling with just like one hand. Single leg shot. Not taking anything away from Welsh either.
Right.
But yeah, you can tell he's not using that hand. 5-1 or 5-0 the lead now for Welsh. Welsh out of Fort Cherry with the lead 5-0.
He was looking for the cradle there, but couldn't get it locked in on the edge. Apologize, out of frame there. Get it to you now.
Back to the center of the head. 5-0. Sits out.
Clock is not running, boys. There, they got it now.
Which one? Ours?
Yeah, they caught it after about 3 seconds.
All right. 5-0 the score. And insult to injury. Welsh ties up that hand underneath. So now, if Welsh ties up the right hand, there's no room.
There's nothing because he's got no use really. It doesn't appear in the left hand.
He has limited resources with that hand. You're right. 5-0. Let's go to the third. Sides go neutral. Single leg shot underneath by Lasinski. Roll through. Funk roll. Holding on to that ankle and not letting go is Lasinski. Lasinski holding on to the ankle of Welsh. Welsh now grabs the ankle to the far side. Stalemate called right away. Gets him back up on their feet with 1:26 to go. Back into a head tie. Welsh could do this all day right now. He's down to a minute. 5-0. Duck under shot. Gets a single leg. Does Lasinski. Lasinski underneath. Welsh reaching back through the crotch. And as he grabs through the crotch, again, Lasinski holding onto that ankle. Won't let go. Throws it over top of his head. As he throws it over top of his head, Welsh trying to get it out. Now Welsh in a little bit of trouble there. Out of bounds they go. Put him back in the center. 5-0. We're down to 20 seconds. Brendan Welsh. Looks strong. Been called for stalling. 5-0. Welsh is going to be your winner here. He wrestled a smart match.
Yes, he did.
That was a nice win by
Braden
Welsh.
Welsh, Fort Chartier champion at 172 pounds. We're going to have a break as they're going to award 3 weight classes on the podium. We'll return here to Chartiers Valley High School. This is the Trib Live High School Sports Network presented by the law offices of Kapusta and Schweers. And we're here on greensports.net presented by First Federal of Greene County.
Royal Ivy Rentals has everything you need for your next event. You may be planning a large wedding or a small birthday party. Either way, Royal Ivy Rentals has you covered. Royal Ivy Rentals has tents in many sizes and can supply banquet tables, round tables, fill and chill tables, linens, chairs, tent lighting, a portable bar, dance floor, coolers, heaters, and even yard games. So whether it's a big event or any old get-together, call Royal Ivy Rentals for all your party needs. 724-998-5805. That's 724-998-5805.
The legendary Jacktown Fair returns for its 158th edition, July 18th through the 22nd in Wind Ridge. Join in all the traditional fair events, including ATV, UTV dirt drags, truck and tractor pull, hardcore demolition derby, plus the parade, livestock exhibits and shows, live music, home and garden exhibits, wood carving, bingo, auction, and of course the Midway with amusement rides and games. Great food, great family, and great friends. Come make great memories at the legendary Jacktown Fair. Find them on Facebook or visit jacktownfair.org.
The Greene County Messenger is the county's #1 news source. Since 1990, the award-winning news publication has provided the most comprehensive coverage of local news and sports, as well as unique feature stories and in-depth information about the people, places, and events throughout the community. Remember, the Messenger hits newsstands every Friday and also makes a wonderful gift for friends and relatives. Different, affordable subscription packages are available. Call 724-852-2251 for details. The Greene County Messenger, providing news, information, and services to enable our communities to prosper.
This is a message from Team Hope, Greene County Suicide Prevention and Awareness Team. If you are feeling down and losing hope, please know you are not alone. Your self-care is important. Just know you matter. If you feel like you need help, please call the Greene County Crisis Line at 1-800-417-9460. That's 1-800-417-9460 or text 63288.
What would our community look like without First Federal of Greene County? The fundraising event without a sponsor, the sports team with no name on the back of the jersey. Fortunately, we don't have to wonder. At First Federal of Greene County, we're proud to be your community partner. We make a choice every day to support you, your passions, your needs. Next time you have the option of how to bank, where to get your mortgage loan, who to work with, we hope you keep your local bank in mind. By supporting us, you're supporting the places you live, work, and play. You're supporting your neighbors and friends, because together we can make our community stronger. Together we can give back. Together we can help those in need. Together we can.
Who better to get your pharmaceutical services from than local familiar faces you can trust? Here at McCracken Pharmacy, we aim to provide just that. Our mission is to take care of you and Greene County. We are a full-service pharmacy that offers an auto refill program that arranges all of the patient's medications so that they are filled at the same time each month. We provide a full line of adult vaccinations, which are available to the general public without appointment. Don't hesitate to use our friendly delivery services, which bring medications to homes all over Greene County. Check out our website at mccrackenpharmacy.com and download our app.
This broadcast is brought to you by the law offices of Kapusta and Schweers, a proud partner of HSSN. Kapusta and Schweers handles mesothelioma, medical malpractice, and personal injury cases. Learn more and request a free consultation by visiting kslawpgh.com. From here and here for you, Kapusta and Schweers. Championship bout at 189 pounds as they are still doing the awards for 100 and what are we up to? 60 pounds. Looks like 160 being awarded right now. It's Chase Framelli of Jefferson Morgan getting his 6th place medal. We're going to have a split screen for you here, at least to start, because we do have Greene County's Adam McInerney in the 3rd place bout. That'll be on the blue mat on your lower part of your screen, and the top part of your screen, the championship mat, will feature Rune Lawrence taking on Jake Lehue. Rune Lawrence of Fraser, Lehue out of Beth Center.
158 wins, ain't bad.
That's a lot, especially with COVID.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Oh, yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, so,
yeah.
like we got 3 kids like Jefferson Morgan that are going to have a tough time making 100 because
right.
of the
didn't
COVID
get to wrestle as many. Yep.
Rune Lawrence, single leg on Lehue, takes him down 2-0. Out of bounds they go. They'll put him back here in the center.
Keep up with McInerney down there. He is scoreless. He's taking on Tyler Bender of Highlands.
Oh, my God. Look at that half. Holy
True.
cow. How does he – does he just have that much power?
Certainly appears that way. 22 seconds. Time of the fall for Rune Lawrence. He is your champion without question at 189 pounds here in the WPIAL. Let's focus in now, Scott, on the 3rd place bout as we have Jefferson Morgan's Adam McInerney out there taking on Chase Tinsman of Laurel. They are scoreless, nearing the end of that first brief 1-minute consolation period.
It's almost, it looks effortless.
Yes, absolutely. And you've
it's just a half.
It looks like more than that, but
Well,
you're right. But you're right.
It's just a half, and
half, and he just took him over.
He bars that arm up, and then and it's almost like, all right, here it goes.
Pretty impressive.
It's
stuff.
really an impressive way of getting things done. My gosh.
What were his? I'm going to look and see how much time.
How much time he's been on the mat?
That's what I was just going to look at.
4 matches.
Let's see here.
The over/under. Okay, before you say it.
Go ahead.
The over/under, I'm going to say minute 32.
It was more than that.
Oh, okay. Dang nabbit.
But he did not reach the 2nd period.
I knew that.
116-29, 107.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was 116 in there.
116, 29, 107, and 22. Those were the seconds of his falls.
Well, Adam McInerney ought to feel. He's had him twice.
Yeah.
The only person he's lost to the last 2 weeks is Lawrence.
Right, and that's awesome. And McInerney has a chance here to go for 3rd place. And if you can do that and say the only guy you lost to is Lawrence, well, guess what? Everybody else is going to say they lost to Lawrence too.
Right.
So
now you got Colin White coming
going to beat
up next
that guy.
too. And I'm just looking back here. Just take a look at where the 3rd place man in this weight class will go. Well, you figure Lawrence is going to be number 1, right?
Yes.
So the 3rd place man is going to get the 6'5" first, but then he'll run into the 6'1" champion, or I'm sorry, the 5'1" champion.
Okay.
Out of District 5 in the quarterfinals.
Well, right now it's McInerney just trying to ride out this whole entire 2nd period, and he's about 15 seconds from doing that. Adam McInerney and Tyler Bender of Highlands, or excuse me, not Tyler Bender of Highlands, Chase Tinsman of Laurel.
Now it'll be interesting to see what Adam takes here. Because
Adam
Adam likes to wrestle on his
too.
feet. He likes on his feet. All right, he's going to go down, scoreless. And this guy's going to have to cut him probably and say, hey, you're going to try to take him down or you're going to try to ride him?
No, McInerney was able to ride out the entire 2nd period.
This would be impressive. He can finish out 3rd here.
Absolutely. Came in as the 8th seed. Chase Tinsman of Laurel, 30-8 on the year. And 30 seconds gone here in this third period. Now coming to his feet is McEnany, lifted and brought right back down by Tinsman. Third place match here at 189 pounds, 2 weight classes remaining. And now McEnany, he kind of lost his grip there to Tinsman, but still able to maintain control.
He let go of the head, or he could have gone to his back.
Down to 50 seconds to go for McEnany. Now McEnany stands up and he gets free. Well, they say no escape yet, not out of bounds. Wow. McEnany very close to getting that 1-point escape that would have given him a lead here late.
He was free for about 2 seconds.
I thought he could have gotten it. .37 seconds to go. McEnany again to his feet. Lifted, brought back down by Tinsman. This one might go extra here, but McEnany always got to do if he could get that escape here late, it would win the bout. He's been able to get to his feet twice here as of late. Down to 15, down to 10. We're going to go to overtime.
Free wrestling.
Free wrestling for everybody. Who's coming up at 2:15 so I can get my scoreboard ready? Daniels and Morgan.
Single leg shot here by McEnany right on the edge. He got the takedown. He turned him to his back.
There it is.
He's got 3. Now looking for the fall. Adam McEnany.
He's going to finish in third place as the 8 seed coming in.
He's got 2 losses and 2.
And he got the fall.
He got the fall.
He kept working for the fall, and he got it. Time of the fall would be 5:34 in the sudden victory period for Adam McEnany. And we'll step aside. We come back. We'll have the, well, I think we won't step aside. We'll keep it right here. Let me get repositioned here.
I'll keep an eye on the championship matchup.
Yep, and I've got Colin White over there as well. See if we can get that brought to you there. There's Daniels and Morgan down there on the championship mat.
1 versus 2.
Pounds.
1 versus 2. Vitaly Daniels, the top seed out of Bentworth, taking on Central Valley's Brennan Morgan.
The opponent of Colin White for 7th place is Gavin Roebuck of Yawk. They're on their feet with no score down there. 35 seconds to go first period.
See what that bracket looks like here in a second. Morgan's going to get a takedown. Takes down Daniels 2-0 out of Central Valley. 2-0. Daniels has been taken down.
White driving in, but off the edge of the mat they go. First period at the end of one, it is scoreless between White and Roebuck. And it'll be White working from the down position here to start the second period.
Regardless, the guys of these, you're either in a pigtail or wins this match or you got a champion first match.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that's to be expected.
And that's to be expected.
To be a 7th place,
right.
Yeah. 1-0 now as White is able to get the escape here in the second period.
2-1 here. Daniels gets the escape. Morgan now will push him back to the center, and they'll go from there.
Coach from
Colin White.
And Fort Cherry to be announcers table.
White again shoots in and drives Roebuck toward the edge of the mat. Now Roebuck kind of switches around and gets in position to shove White off the edge here, and they do go out with 1:17 to go second period.
Out of bounds they go. 13 seconds to go in this one. In this first period, 2-1 Morgan out of Central Valley leading Daniels of Bentworth.
Had a fall down there for Burrell's Luke Boylan for 5th place over McGuffey's Logan Smith. Still 1-0 White leading as they're on their feet with about 40 seconds to go in that second period. That's for 7th place here. Oh, I just hit the game reset. Dang it. 2-1, right?
Yep, 2-1. 2-1 our score. We're into the second period. We just started. Hanging on to that leg. Now Vitaly Daniels is going to be reversed by Morgan. 4-1. Cross face in. Trying to control the wrist.
Inside 10 seconds for White. He'll take that 1-0 lead, it would appear, into the third period. Colin White leading 1-0, but it'll be Roebuck's turn to work from the bottom here in the third.
You're probably going to see these brackets out for AA probably tomorrow. Sometime. The state will release them. They only seed the top 3, and then the rest falls into a predetermined bracket.
Predetermined, yeah.
Who's 1, who's 2?
White has Roebuck flattened out there in the 7th place bout. 90 seconds to go and a 1-0 lead for Colin White.
Up to his feet comes Daniels. Morgan chases him off. 4-1 the count. Tim Morgan's kind of dominated Vitaly Daniels.
He really has, and that's a little bit of a surprise. But again, it's a 1 seed who is struggling here in this tournament.
He's only a junior. Bentworth's not going to be bad next year either.
Right.
Tries to strip the hands free. Oh, boy. Thought he was out and he didn't clear it, and then guess what he did?
Held that ankle. And
then Morgan went in there and grabbed that ankle. He kind of thought that Morgan was just going to say, okay, I'm going to let you go.
Yeah, I'll let you go. Exactly. Thought he had the escape.
And he didn't have it. 4-1, Morgan. Daniels trying to work his way up to his base. He does finally get to his knees, and that's going to do it for the period as we go to the third.
White leading 1-0, down to 45 seconds to go. He's continued to ride out Roebuck here, but he's got to go for another 45.
Single leg shot by Daniels. He's got a little fire in his belly.
Look out.
But man, I'm telling you what that is right there. That is power from the legs from Morgan. He had Daniels had the takedown and looked like easily.
Yep.
And Morgan just kind of threw his hips into him and just powered him over to the side. And now Vitaly Daniels in a little bit of trouble here. He's got to hold on and hope to get a break for a stalemate.
Sit-out attempt there by Roebuck. White stays with him. 22 seconds to go. White still in control, looking for 7th place here at 215 pounds.
He just literally, with his hips and his legs, he broke that completely out. 6-1. Now in favor of Morgan out of Central Valley, the Warriors.
And White is going to hang on. 1-0 victory for Colin White, and he will take 7th place here at 215 pounds.
Pretty good for a freshman.
Yes.
Swing. You got to finish 7th in the WPIAL at 2:15. That's pretty good. Cradle locked on Daniels here. Scrunching him up. Getting him nice and tight. Trying to wrap him up like a little, like a present, and then flip him over. He could ride this for 27 seconds, though, if he wanted to. Good job by Daniels to get out of there. Breaks the hold. Now comes to his feet. That'll make it 6-2. 15 seconds to go here. He's got to throw something. He doesn't have any time left. 6-2. He got to throw something. Out of bounds they go, looking back to the center. Tell you what, I'm impressed by Morgan.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because Daniels is the real deal.
Right.
So
that's it. Morgan is your winner. Knocks off another top seed here. He's your champion. Morgan is at 215 pounds out of Central Valley. Back with the heavyweights right after this quick break. All right, we'll bring you into the championship bout here with Joey Veronica of Burgettstown. He's taking on Christian Flaherty of Keystone Oaks. And as you see on the bottom half of your screen, that is Landon Heath here going for 5th place at 285.
Got it on the wrong string. Sorry.
There you go. Oh, look, he tried to throw, and nobody ended up with anything there.
285-pound championship bracket. Here we go. Baronick and Flaherty. Flaherty out of Keystone Oaks.
No score at the end of one period for Heath, as he takes on Noah Leslie of Highlands for 5th place here at 285. There's the fall down there, and that was Niederheiser. The 2 seed was pinned there. He'll finish 8th as Ian Quinn, who knocked him off first. That was a rematch of the first round, round of 16. And Quinn got him this time by fall.
Baronick is locked up in a thing, and now Landon Heath
got the reversal.
Yeah, he got the reversal there. Now he's got a cradle. Now this is where he gets in trouble. Look at it. See,
he's just pulling him right back on. Yep.
He does it all the time.
He's got him, though. And there's the fall. Landon Heath gets the fall. Time would be 1:37 for Landon Heath. He does it again, Scotty.
He does it. And I don't know how he does it sometimes, but he does.
Landon Heath takes 5th place here at 285. Good for him. That's another nice finish for a freshman.
Baronick and Flaherty are going to go to the second period scoreless.
Well, the 5 Greene County bouts that we saw, Scott, in consolations, they went 4-1 in those 5 bouts. And, of course, Formelli had defaulted out. So 4-2, if you will, for the 6 that are going. But pretty good consolation final for the county.
He locks that cradle up.
Yeah.
And he'll just pull you over.
He did right there.
Did his whole body.
Right there. Yeah, right over.
He just doesn't care. 1 point escape here for Flaherty as we start the period. We're in the second. Baronick. So far, no, they don't have it updated. Never mind. Back over now with Flaherty. Now Flaherty kind of gets Baranek off to the side, almost knocked him over. He did knock him over, but just couldn't get back on. So still 1-0. One to 0 our score. Tries to swipe the leg, does Flaherty. 1-0, he's got the lead. Over Baranek out of Burgettstown. Final match of the night. These finals went quick. I kind of like that whole 3 thing.
I did too. I really liked it.
Yeah, it makes it go quicker.
Yeah, I liked it.
You're not constantly waiting for people to get dressed and come back.
Right.
You know what I mean? Pretty smart.
And I like it because it gave us a chance to get in some
spots,
lengthier breaks. Whereas we're always trying to rush back. That was a nice touch. I hope to see more of that.
Out of bounds they go. They come back in the center. Baranek, the number 3 seed. Number 1, heavyweight, you see upsets and things.
Oh, yeah.
That happens a few times. The number 1 seed was Colton Hill out of Laurel, the senior. What did he finish? He was in the 3rd place matchup. He won over Ruzilko, right? Flaherty was the 4 seed. 3 seed was Baranek. And
Hill beat Ruzilko, yes.
Yeah, and Niederheiser was the 2nd seed.
We need all 172.
6 seed was Leslie. He made it. Landon Heath snuck in there, and so did Ian Quinn. So that's where you're at. Let's go to the 3rd period with a 1-0 lead for Flaherty over Baranek.
Also, while we are awaiting the completion of the heavyweight bout, any wrestlers willing to help out the CV staff, take up tape.
Oh, boy.
Cradle locked up on Baranek. He's going to get at least 3 back points, or 2. No, I'm sorry, only 2 back points. He's got that cradle still locked up on him. Flaherty now throws the leg in there as well. Flaherty's got him stacked. Flaherty looking for the fall on Baranek. Flaherty has at least 3 more back, or I'm sorry, he's going to get the 3 back points now. That'll make it 4-0 for Flaherty. 4-0. Now lets him come to his feet, but he still maintains control. You're still down, referee says. So put him back down there. Well, I've enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for coming, Scotty. We appreciate it. Had a little rough go over at South Fayette that we weren't a part of. Wasn't our problem.
How'd that finish up, by the way?
Huh?
How many champions Waynesburg have?
Well, let's
just pull it up.
Take a look.
Still 4-0. Our score. Come to his feet, does Baranek. Boy, Flaherty just wings him back down. Flaherty's tough. They say, how big a boy are you there, Mr. Flaherty? Big enough.
Big enough.
Down to 39 seconds.
3 champions.
They are Church, Welsh, and
probably Makel. Yeah,
Makel. Those are the 3 champions. Kind of figured that. Down to 30 seconds to go. It's 4-0. Baranek is he just cannot get anything on the offensive side, and Flaherty has been riding him pretty good. Trying to work his way up to his feet. Nope, Baranek brought right back down. Down to 15 seconds, driven right back down. Boy, he just cannot get away from Flaherty. Out of Keystone Oaks, up to his feet again. 5 seconds, 4-0 our score. Does cut him loose. And that's going to do it. 4-1, your final.
4-1 final, and your champion is Flaherty. And that is at 285. That cleans everything up. We'll step aside real quick, and we'll come back and wrap things up from Chartiers Valley High School here on the Trib Live High School Sports Network, presented by the law offices of Kapusta and Schweers, and right here on greensports.net, presented by First Federal of Greene County.
At Waynesburg University, we have been ignited by our mission throughout the pandemic. Since last fall, our faculty, staff, and students have been working together to complete another successful year in person, and we continue to grow our commitment to service by assisting local nonprofits as they navigate a changing world, helping citizens in a developing country build business skills, and serving as a partner to administer vaccines at this important moment. Grow with us.
Once again, we want to thank the law offices of Kapusta and Schweers for bringing you this action here on the Trib Live High School Sports Network, and all of our greensports.net sponsors, of course, as we continue to bring this coverage throughout the winter postseason. Jason Tennant, Scott Moore wrapping things up here from Chartiers Valley High School. We're going to run down each weight class and give you the 8 place winners, which are also the 8 qualifiers on to the Southwest Regional. Scotty, you can start there at 107.
107, our 8th place winner is Logan Shriver of Elwood City. 7th is Alex Medlin of Beth Center. Number 6 out of West Greene, Noah Collins. Number 5 is Darius Simmons of Burgettstown. Number 4, Bruce Anderchak out of Quaker Valley. Darius Anthony Mucci is 3rd. 2nd is Cam Baker of Burrell, and your WPIAL champion is Antonio Boni out of Central Valley High School.
114 pounds. Your 8th place finisher was Dylan Klim of Derry. Emmett Wolf of McGuffey took 7th. Austin Kosanovic of Avonworth was 6th. Your 5th place finisher was Beth Center's Mason Wright. 4th place to Julian Bertucci of Burrell. 3rd place, Burgettstown's Parker Sentapal. Runner-up at 114 was Jordan Williams of Chartiers Houston. And the champion at 114 pounds, Indiana's Nico Fanella.
121, 8th place, Travis Kirk of South Park. Seth Burns of West Greene is number 7. Max Ivzik of Bentworth is 6. Sean Kane, Mount Pleasant, is number 5. Calio Zanella of Burrell is 4th. Carter Putt of Indiana is 3rd. The runner-up is Lucas Barr of McGuffey. And your champion out of Quaker Valley, Jack Casalis. He is your champion at 121.
127 pounds. 8th place goes to Laurel's Braxton Carr. 7th place, Joseph Longy of Mount Pleasant. 6th place to Dylan Slovic of Burgettstown. 5th place, Hampton's Dustin Kerr. In 4th place, Anthony Orlandini of Montour. 3rd place went to Frazier's Tyler Clark. Your runner-up was Bentworth's Chris Vargo. And your champion at 127 pounds, Cooper Hornack of Burrell.
8th place at 133 pounds is Jake Stewart. He is from Burrell. Victor Bonus is 7th from McGuffey. 6th place is Ryder Go of Southside. 5th place is Don Lindsay of Central Valley. Burgettstown's Gavin Suika is the 4th place winner. The 3rd place champion is, our 3rd place winner is Damon Michaels of Elizabeth Ford. Runner-up, Jamison Pocalembo of Mount Pleasant, and your champion out of Montour, Peter Chacon.
139 pounds. 8th place went to Iliam Abrazov of Montour. 7th place to Giovanni Waitman of Bell Vernon. 6th place, Luke Hollywood of Avonworth. Aiden Buford of Highlands took 5th place. 4th place went to Gregory Shawless of Mount Pleasant. 3rd place, Bentworth's Owen Ivsick. Runner-up was Nico Farah of Burrell. And your champion at 139, Burgettstown's Joey Sentapal.
145, one of the toughest ones here. 8th place, Gabe Kaboski of Southmoreland is 8th. Laurel's Charles Krepp is 7th. Quaker Valley's Logan Ritchie is 6th. Gavin McCrae of Freedom is 5th. Gabe Lilly of Beaver Falls is 4th. Jonah Erderly is from Fraser, and he is 3rd. 2nd place and runner-up is Bell Vernon's Cole Doppelhauer, and your champion from Beth Center High School. And 145 pounds, he is Tyler Debnar. He is your champ.
All right, here at 152 pounds, 8th place went to Tanner Millward of Freedom area. Elijah Brown of Bell Vernon took 7th. 6th place went to Quaker Valley's Jack Diemert. Fifth place was Isaiah Pisano of Hopewell. Fourth place went to Rudy Brown of Burgettstown. Third place, Will Turner of Indiana. Runner-up was Beth Center's Tyler Barish, and your champion at 152 was Frazier's Ryan Salashi.
160 pounds, here we go. We got Marcus Ritchie, he's 8th place from Quaker Valley. Logan Noyes out of Burgettstown is 7th. Chase Vermilli of Jefferson Morgan finishes 6th. We'll check on his injury later on. Nico Zanella out of Burrow is 5th. Chuck Perkins of Valley is 4th. Third place is Jackson Angelo of Fraser. Second place is Chase Brandabura of Carlington, and your champion, state champion Grant McKay out of Laurel.
172 pounds. 8th place went to Jeremy Hughley of Valley. 7th place, Jesse Turner of Ligonier Valley. 6th place to Riley Hensley of Montour. 5th place, Southmoreland's Tristan Ice. 4th place to Jesse Orban of Chartiers Houston. Landon Conroy of Albert Gallatin took 3rd. Your runner-up, Isaac Lasinski of Burrell. And your champion was Fort Cherry's Braden Welsh.
189 pounds. Here's your list. Slayton Williams out of Southside is 8th. 7th place goes to Trent McCrae of Freedom. 6th place to Anthony Salvini of Fort Cherry. Highlands' Tyler Bendner is 5th. 4th place is Chase Tinsman from Laurel. 3rd place, good tournament for Adam McEnany out of Jefferson Morgan. 2nd place, Jake Leahy of Beth Center. And your champion, Rune Lawrence out of Fraser.
215 pounds. 8th place went to Gavin Roebuck of York. West Green's Colin White took 7th place. McGuffey's Logan Smith took 6th. Logan Boylan of Burrell was 5th. 4th place went to Dylan Pitzer of Mount Pleasant. 3rd place to Christian McChesney of Greensburg-Salem. Bentworth Vitale Daniels was the runner-up. And your champion at 215 was Central Valley's Brennan Morgan.
I lost it.
You want me to grab 285?
Yeah, can you grab it?
285. Here we go.
Somehow I lost it.
8th place to Mason Niederheiser of Southmoreland. 7th place to Ian Quinn of Burrell. 6th place was Noah Leslie of Highlands. 5th place went to Landon Heath of Jefferson Morgan. 4th place, Alex Rasilko of Bentworth. 3rd place went to Colton Hill of Laurel, and they're going to make me work for this. I know it was Joey Baronic who took the runner-up, correct?
Yes.
And your champion was, they don't have it marked in there, but it is Christian Flaherty of Keystone Oaks, your champion at 285 pounds. Joseph Baronic of Burgettstown was the runner-up.
Good
that
tournament.
does it. It was.
It was a good tournament. I wasn't here last night, and I know you guys worked a lot harder than you did today.
Well, Sammy did. Sammy had to do a lot of
Sam
running.
Sam
had to do a lot of running.
Yeah, that wasn't going to happen.
But, yes. So, the obviously from here, the 8 that we just mentioned in each weight class, they go on to the PIAA Southwest Regional next weekend. We will have, of course, I'm not sure what the exact arrangement is going to be for coverage of that, but we'll be there in some capacity at Altoona. We will, of course, have the 3A WPIAL Championships at Cannon McMillan as well. And we know that the top 6 from South Fayette in each weight class will be competing in the WPIAL Championships in 3A. And then, of course, a week after that, it's on out to Hershey. They'll take – how many are they taking from 3A? Do you know, to Hershey? Is it 4 still?
Yeah, I think they did. I think they kept 4.
4 from 3A and 6.
It was going to be 3 only.
Okay.
But I think they kept it.
4 from 3A, and then they'll take the 6 we know from the Southwest Regional Altoona from 2A as we continue on through this wrestling postseason. We want to thank, of course, our presenting sponsor on the Trib Live High School Sports Network, the law offices of Kapusta and Schweers. And thank you, Scott, for your help today. Thanks to Sam McCollum and Bobby Fox, who persevered through some troubles this morning over there at South Fayette.
If I was there, it would have been fine.
Of course.
Of course.
And a thank you to Nick Callis, who was providing an audio broadcast for us tonight, this afternoon of West Green girls basketball as well. It was a busy day, but we closed things out here from Chartiers Valley High School. Greensports.net, as always, is presented by First Federal Savings and Loan of Greene County and brought to you by McCracken Pharmacy, Iron Synergy, JD Enterprises, Waynesburg University, Cornerstone Care, 10 Mile, Rusty Pettit with Cruise Planners, Royal Ivy Rentals, the Jacktown Fair, and Greene County Messenger. So long from Chartiers Valley High School. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.